Стадия 1/8 финала Мирового Гран-при в легком весе осталась позади и, конечно же, не обошлось без сенсаций. 8 сильнейших бойцов пробились в четвертьфиналы, где устроят бескомпромиссные поединки ради выхода в следующую стадию. Смогут ли фавориты оправдать возложенные на них надежды или андердоги снесут их на пути к титулу?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beniel Darriush.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this round just about to get underway. Beniil Darriush's career largely has been spent residing in this lightweight division's top 10. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, right? He essentially mastered that sport, so to speak, in 5 years before transitioning to mixed martial arts. And he's come close to mastering this sport as well. Certainly has rounded out the striking. He has a great kicking game and a great jab, all of it hardened and improved under the watchful eye of Rafael Cordeiro at King's MMA. All right, so a nice early sequence here by the BJJ fighter to attain the clinch and minimize some of that distance between him and his outstanding striking opponent.
Well, he knew that he needed to be close. He knew that staying at range was very dangerous for him. But he also needs to be very aware and understand that the boxer is very good at fighting in close.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Guillotine jump.
Hooker is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. What a strike from off of his back. Darriush is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy. Push off an elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Darriush. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Darriush.
Great shot from the top position. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's up. What submission defense on display.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd.
I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
90 seconds to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That guillotine is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ. Following, ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Dariush is in half guard. Points out for the end of round one.
All right, take a second, everybody. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch me that shot.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this individual.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take you neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. We used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of control.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big shot to the head.
Nice crack there.
He gets to the single collar time. Look, man, he's going guillotine.
Oh, he's out. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. He's been abusing this bad grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Dariush is back in full now. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Back him out now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dariush. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Dariush is going for an arm here.
There it is. He's on the armbar now.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Dariush is back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock...
Oh, you got him again.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Hooker's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Dariush gets the takedown here late in the round.
Great submission defense.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, good work with the jab there.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Wow, what a head kick. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Hooker. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Dariush has got full mount now. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
In the half guard.
All right, side control now. Dariush is right back to the full mount here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Darriush is going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armballs.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Darriush. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Darriush is back to the side control now.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And that will do it! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Beniel Darriush.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight. To see the winner there.
Подписывайся на Ultimate Fantasy Championship и следи за новыми поединками сильнейших бойцов планеты в мире виртуальной реальности.